Happy Friday, everybody. We are back with another stream. And by golly, I was only like a minute late this time. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're getting there. We're getting better. Normally I start off on the home page, but today I'm starting off on my profile page because I've been playing Roblox intermittently between the streams just a bit, nothing extreme. And you always get recommended stuff, right? And I saw this, and this is like that game, that Pico Park game, but it's in Roblox. And I thought, bro, this is sick. I'd love to play this sometime. Excuse me, I'm eating a salad. Apart from that, though, I hope I'm not doxing myself. Well, look at this. Report abuse. Can I report abuse from myself? Like, can I self-report that? I don't know. Anyways, though, we're gonna do the usual. We're gonna join my private server. Here we go. Which, it's arguable that we go on Publix right now, honestly, because we want that beanstalk. I will say one thing is I did not capture this live, but again, I've been playing frequently, and so I did eventually give enough to the beanstalk woody plants. Okay, I don't think I can do that by myself. If it was fruity plants, I could. But I've gotten to the point where I did get the beanstalk fence, so you are not going to see that live, unfortunately. And also, I got this one burning bud that's like massive now. I'd hate to be this dude in this garden. Like, I'm just invading his space. You can see here we got admin abuse coming along pretty soon. So we're gonna get excited for that. If you don't know, and I didn't either until I feverishly scrolled through TikTok as a research project, of course, that the two most popular games, I'm gonna call them that at least, Grow a Garden and Steal a Brain Rot, their admins are doing like quote unquote beefing. I don't know. I doubt it's real, but they're beefing. All right. And so their two games, Grow a Garden and Steal a Brain Rot, they're both doing admin abuse around the same time, I believe, which is tomorrow. I was told 10 p.m. Eastern. I have no idea how accurate that information is, frankly speaking. I'm not even gonna try. Fine. 12. Okay, so the 21, and then it takes us to that time, and then fast forward and 3. Yeah, it is 10 p.m. Eastern. Okay, it would be 10 p.m. Eastern. Look at that, I can see it. I can see him now. Anyways, here is my garden as it currently stands. I've done a bit of upgrading, and I've been moving some things around. And mainly, it's all in the hopes of completing this stinking achievements, which I swear, dude, I swear, they just purposely made these things just like super annoying. So we completed this common one, and we did capture that on stream. And now I've been working on this. So I did shovel 300 plants. I collected blueberries and orange tulips. I literally gift 100 orange tulips. I got somebody who I would call like a noob, quote unquote, in the game, and I told them I'd pay them, if they helped me with the quest. And so we just sat there for multiple minutes. Anyways, hey, what's up, Dream Seekers? How you doing today? Okay, Brody, you an OG, like that. Okay. So I did that. I gave him like 30 billion afterwards, something stupid like that, because I just have money to burn at this point. Did I play Pet Sim X? I have played Pet Sim. I want to say I played Pet Sim X. I don't know what FNF is, unless it's Friday Night Funkin'. That's the only FNF I know. I think I played Pet Sim X. Oh, no, okay. If it is Friday Night Funkin', I have not played any Friday Night Funkin', but one of my viewers, they're really big into the game, and so I have heard of it through the grapevine. Okay, we did used to play. I figured if your follow age is 3 years, I'm assuming this boy, we go way back, you know. Is Pet Sim X the game where like the entire map was basically just this long tunnel cavern thing? It's like a long valley basically. Yeah, okay. And there were like levels and you had to I can't remember what you did. You had to collect stuff so you could get to the next stage. Yeah. Pets, that's what it was. Pets attacking coins. I could remember there were like objects in the map that you had to like mine was the best word that I could think of. But I'm like, it definitely wasn't a mining thing. Okay, yes. Did you introduce me to that game? Because I take a lot of viewer suggestions. That's why I'm playing this game. I feel like you introduced me to that game, maybe? No? Okay. When you buy eggs in more areas. I gotcha. Anyways, how you been, man? It's been a minute. Been a hot minute. I think it's... I keep on saying 3 years, but I think it was more 2 years, technically, since I last streamed. I've been doing this for about 3 weeks, yeah. I think it's my 3rd week or so. I've been streaming. Anyways, I'm going to start harvesting stuff while we talk here. Okay. So, yeah, you play Grow Garden? You know, along with the other... 2 million people or whatever. This always has like a million active whenever I see it. You graduated from such rubbish. I see. You've elevated beyond the Roblox. Yeah, beyond the Roblox interior. What type of games do you play now then? What am I looking for? I'm looking for... the harvesting tool. Do I have it in my hand? Yeah, there he is. Okay. I hate how this game always mixes up your inventory all the time. You've ascended into Microsoft Office. And have you you know how they have certifications for Office, right? You have any of the certifications? What's your favorite Microsoft Office app? You know. Are you a Word guy, PowerPoint? I mean, yeah, Excel I feel like is the meta, you know? WordPad, okay. Dude. Those are always fun. I wish they taught more of that stuff because I feel like that's really useful. I hate how they add pets into my inventory here. And okay, gardening guide here. Sort the inventory. Are you doing some sort of accounting? Question mark? I feel like that's like so many things use Excel, but I feel like if one thing was going to use Excel above all else, it'd be accounting. Yeah, I think I was surprised to be streaming. Okay. Oh, you build PCs. Okay. I got you. It's your what gurus? Fancy? No, I don't think that's what it is. Okay. I'm gonna plant these too. I'm going to be opening up a ton of stuff this stream because I basically finance. Okay, I got you. I'm going to be opening up. It's almost 1 a.m. Where are you from again? Yeah, I'm trying to get back into this. Germany. Okay, I have had a viewer from there. I was thinking about this another stream ago. So I was trying to guess where somebody was from because I also forgot where they were from, and I was thinking like, if it was one of the major European countries, I would remember. What you doing up at 1 a.m.? Is the sleep schedule rough, or you? No, somebody else. We were playing a game, like quote unquote playing the game. No, I was just guessing where they were from. But I was trying to remember if I had a viewer from Germany. Okay, so I did. You had to use the washing closet? What's the washing closet? And why is it capitalized? The washing closet's a proper noun? The old washing closet? Bathroom, okay. Okay, I figured. But alas, my American verbiage is none the wiser. Oh, yeah, that works. So I put in the inventory. Trading tickets, let's put that in there. Oh, wait. Okay, so you went to the bathroom. You're like, I'm going to the bathroom. Let me hop on Twitch real quick. that was the one, huh? Can't be doom scrolling TikTok. We gotta get on. We gotta get on Twitch, boys. Okay. If that's the case, I hope you enjoy your sleep then, because I'm assuming you're gonna go right back to that. What type of PCs are you building? Do you work for like a big company, or is this more of an exclusive venture? Well, it sounds like it's an exclusive venture because you're doing the Excel spreadsheets. We're doing scroll Twitch and doing scroll shopping. True. So it sounds like it's your own private, thing get going on there. So are you selling like pre-built, repair shop, and working for a minute? Ah, okay, I got you. Do you do any like custom builds for people? Like, can they call and say, "Hey, I got money to blow. Give me that 5090 and the old what is it? Ryzen 9. I don't even know what they're on. They're on 7900 XD. I don't know. Custom builds, repair, pre-builds. Ah, okay, I got you. I took over the boss since he is sick. Ah, I got you. That's good. You're high up in the chain then. High up in the chain of command. Okay. AI Max Pro. Jeez. The other thing is, I don't know how different European hardware is to U.S. hardware, because sometimes they do different versions regionally. So I don't know. Pro and AI and everything. Yes. Pro, bro, the old iPhone Pro Max. Okay. Go ahead and do this. We're going to use the harvest tool here because we're not climbing up all these beanstalks to get them. Okay. Sounds like a fun venture. I feel like putting PCs together is fun. It's sometimes a bit worrying though. Like, I like messing around with a lot of tech like that, but sometimes I'm like, oh gosh, you're holding something that, well, nothing's really breaking 4 digits except for the graphics card. But still, even the graphics card, you're like, I've got this $1,000+ piece of machinery here, Not PCs, but AC installation. Okay. Okay, are you talking household? I'm assuming you're talking household. Yeah, I've heard it's worse in the international markets. Okay, yeah. Compared to, because that'd be really funny. Hey man, I built this entire PC, but I didn't do the fans yet. And they just come in and like, could you please wire the fans for me? Okay. Yeah. That's a big market. Yeah, a lot of like, there's definitely a kind of, I don't know what to call it. A renaissance of hands-on jobs. I wouldn't exactly call it blue collar, but I think most people would. I don't know. Okay, you build 3 on a daily basis. Ah, I guess. Wow. Okay. They're moving quick then. That feels quick. Okay. Inventory. Yeah, Brody. You just woke up. I'm assuming you just woke up. Like, gotta go to the bathroom. So yeah, it makes sense. Of course you'd be tired. You're taking over for the boss. You're gonna usurp the company, right? Right. Okay, see, now, the problem with this now is I have to figure out how the crap I'm gonna harvest these. Went to sleep 3 hours ago. Okay, so you just hustling then. You know, it ain't even like that. You just hustling. You straight hustling. At night. Oh, okay. No, okay. That's a reasonable time to wake up. Never mind. Or go sleep. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Wow, see, I hate how I cannot... Okay, there we go. There you go. Fine, I'll waste it. I'll waste one of those. Okay. So, are you still playing games? Or what else are you doing now? Clearly, you're working the old job-a-rooski. Okay, egg shop. Let's see if they have anything good here. Nah, it does not look like it. I have to get all the pets. That's another part of 100% completing this game, I guess. But not often. Okay, anything else or nah? So, I'm going to have to open a couple of common eggs, but we'll see. We'll see. Ironically, I have more legendaries because people give them to me. Excuse me. Okay, let's go back here. Let's go back here and open up these eggs. Yeah, that'd be good. And we gotta feed the plant. We gotta feed the old boys. All right. I guess we'll open up a sprout egg here, and let's see. We got a jack. No, oh, what's those things called? Gosh, there's one in Zelda in the Zelda games. Gosh, Jackalope. That's what it's called. Okay. Play some Minecraft Battlefield 1. Okay, I gotcha. Okay. I understand though, you know, if you're doing, you know, other stuff. Okay. And I used to open a mythical egg for a gray mouse. Okay. Well, I have a gray mouse already, so okay. Yeah. Bro, what is the highest spec PC you've been able to work on? Squirrel. I got Discord. Yeah, I have a Discord server. It's in the about. You can find it in the about section. I have a panel for Discord. Both those link to my server. Yes, I do. Indeed. Like the old job site. What does a squirrel do? 8,700 euro PC. Ah, fun. Fun. I'm pretty sure right now the euro is more valuable than the dollar, isn't it? To the US dollar, sorry, excuse me, Ma. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I bet. So that's crazy. That's crazy. What is that? 10 grand. Yeah. Wow, I'm kind of shocked the GPU is only that much. Like, I don't even... What do you have? You have a 5090, you have a top CPU. But even then, the top CPU, I don't know. You took a nice commit. Yeah. Oh, do you guys work off commission in that industry? I didn't know that. I guess it's based on what the prices of the dealership are. I can go to garden guide. Let me look at squirrel. Here. Squirrel. Seed stash grants a chance to not consume a use when using a reclaimer, and nutty apology gains additional XP per second. I mean, that's cool to grow fast, I guess. Okay, commission sales like amount of X sold. Yeah. Sounds sweet. Okay. Gonna be upselling them. You guys probably aren't as bad as the used car salesman, you know. And Y time and Z labor for... Wow. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay. That is one of the nice... I feel like they have better labor laws in the EU than they do in the US, you know. Okay. I love that sound. Peaches. Bro, have you seen... Okay, do you watch a lot of TikTok or YouTube shorts? Because there's this one dude, I don't know what his channel is called, but like in almost every short, he does the greatest technician that's ever lived bit or whatever, and he's got the my tiny little raccoon hands. Okay. That's his name? That's his name. I have no idea. Okay, yeah, that dude. Do you like him? Because you got me thinking about him now. Because I watch, like, the algorithm recently has been feeding me a lot of tech-related shorts. That and the other, like, bearded dude who gives you advice, and the ZXT, I don't know. I don't remember. He does a lot of pre-builts. That's his ZTT. Is it ZTT? Okay, yeah. He does like a lot of pre-builts. Yeah, you know. Thank you. Yeah, all them boys. What's your current PC setup? It's like, I don't know if it's Kratos. I don't know if I call him Kratos. Probably Cap Hat. It's one dude, and he always talks to this other dude who's his employee, but he makes a lot of like jokes at the employee's expense. Like one of the recent ones is, yeah, I'll give you some more FPS. I'll sell you some more FPS or something like that. I don't know exactly. One of them boys. Okay. But yeah. Probably. Sorry, my mic peaked there. Probably. Let's see. I don't know if any of these are woody. I should just look at the old. Okay. That's not bad. That's not. Yeah. That's all good. Okay. Yeah, I've been seeing them boys as of late. Hey, Ghostly, how you doing today? Hey, Ghostly. Yo, Ghostly, are you... Okay, because last time we talked, you were in the Uber, right? Are you somebody who likes to talk about therapy? Or are you somebody who's like, you know, while I'm there, I'm doing it, but then, like, nowhere else? What's your stance on that? Okay. But yeah, Dream Seeker, what is your PC specs? Like, do you have some busted machine over there, or what you rocking? Humble PC. Okay, Humble Ryzen 5600, 16 gig. Wow, you're still on 16 gigs of RAM. That's kind of crazy. An RX 580. Wow. Whoa. Used parts. You gotta get an upgrade, boy. all them commission works. You know, I think it's time for an upgrade. Well, I mean, actually, if you don't game too much, I don't know if you do a lot of editing or, you know, rendering, stuff of that nature. I mean, actually, honestly, because I'm very much so of the notion that's upgrade the PC when the tasks that you have call for an upgrade. So, I mean, if you're not using it for like anything extreme, honestly, it's not bad. I don't really talk about therapy since something personal. Yeah, I got that. I was just wondering. I know some people, they're blabbermouths and they're like, so yesterday I went to work and oh my gosh, Christy, she had her nails done in a terrible, ugly orange, but I told her they looked great. You know, me on the other hand, I go to this nice salon down the road, you know. I talk about everything. So I didn't know. Just curious. Okay. I didn't want to intrude. That's why I was asking that way. Two-story house. I don't know if it was high end 4 years ago. I don't think about not having enough money. Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds nice. Sounds like you got a nice lifestyle. The old 2-story house. Okay. But there's this joke. When, I want to say, ooh, gosh, 1920s, I guess. There's this like joke poster for the U.S. and it's like, live the ideal U.S. lifestyle, have a house with 2 kids, a dog, and a nice open lawn all to yourself. You know. No, that like, and that was like the poster. Okay. And that was the American lifestyle or whatever. I thought it was funny. Okay. Yeah, I know. We are consumers over here. I got you. Okay. Anyways, Ghostly, you trying to hop on right now? Are you trying to help me? I have a 16 Pro Max. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got suckered. No. I rocked an 11 for just until last year, but I got one of those deals where they upgrade you to the latest phone for just a trade-in. You know, that type of thing. Okay. 0. I actually don't like coffee. Surprisingly, I do not like coffee. Okay. Which hopefully that'll serve me well later in the line. You know, I prefer other things to get addicted to, like wheat. No, sorry. Well, 78. Okay. We might be able to do this ourselves. I don't know. It's gonna take a while, though. It's gonna take a while. Okay. Brody. Right. I'm more of a Roth IRA guy myself, you know. You know, like, bro, Ghostly, what are we doing? Are we on Limbus? We're just on Limbus Company 24. No, you told me you played Battle Cats or something else. I can't remember. Okay. Okay. I got this. Okay. So. Oh no, I'm sorry. I know my finances, they just ain't what it's on. Can't click the right button. I just ain't up to par. I know. Are you more of a post-tax advantage type of guy? Okay. See, I'm too much of a brokey, so I take advantage of the Roth. Okay. I can tell, boss. I can tell. Okay. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that some of us in this economy are doing well. Okay. Texas, keep your schools. Or taxes, sorry. Keep your school half closed and not fully. Yeah, don't tell the government this, but I would kind of like some public health care, but don't tell them I said that. Bro, now you got me thinking about Texas. Bro, I saw recently, and the school system, our school systems have been moving to a 4-day week. Some of them have like added extra time, because a lot of them have like a time requirement, time in school, and not necessarily a days requirement. So they've been moving to this 4-day 4-day school week, which I have no idea how that's going to work out. We're already considered dumb as rocks. So, whoop-de-doo. I want to prove why I have the best military. Oh, yeah. We are. Yeah. Hey, man. Big stick diplomacy. Okay. I know, I'm healthcare, yeah. Yeah, not my choice, brother. Not my choice. If I could have it different, I would. But, it is what it is. What did I get? Bamboo frozen. Or no. What? Okay, so I think these crates are just for display items, for cosmetics. So that's like a stone pillar. Now, what type of top do they? If I could you're off sleep. Have a good night's sleep, man. Have a good night's sleep. Okay. Good to see you again, man. Some peas in a pod. Night. Okay, it's cutting down the beanstalk there. Okay, a little beanstalk bridge. This is a gnome crate, so I don't know if it's just gonna be a gnome. Okay. This is a farmer's gnome crate. Oh, by golly. This feels like those, Labubus. I think that's what they're called. I think they're called Labubus. Which are, like, mad popular right now. And I honestly don't understand the craze. Frankly speaking, I do not understand the craze. Oh, look at you, buddy. Because, to me, I don't think those things look good. Frankly speaking, not my cup of tea. But a lot of people like them, so good on them, I guess? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so this still isn't working. See, it says ready, but it's not letting me collect my thing. Maybe I have too much in my inventory, actually. I did not think that there'd be a limit for this. But maybe I have too much in the inventory. Play survival, or play games, strategy games. Gotcha. What kind of strategy games you play? See, it says cooking time ready. But I can't grab the thing. Like that's a big problem, you see. Tis a big problem. This kind of halters my achievement progress is the other big problem. Deathrun's turn-based, gotcha. Have you ever played Bedrock? This indie game is nominated for Game of the Year. And I don't even know how you describe it. It's a poker game taken to the extreme. You haven't seen it? Okay. Have you got? Okay, so that implies that you haven't gotten a chance to play it then. It is on mobile. You have told me to play it on mobile, so maybe we could do that. Sorry, I'm moving away from my mic, and I'm muttering because how? Okay, like I can't put more stuff in. But I also can't take stuff out right now. That is a problem. Alright, let me look it up. I gotta troubleshoot this. Grow a garden. 6 days ago. This is Reddit post. The cooking pot cosmetic says 0, but you can't claim the food. Also, how am I supposed to gift 100 orange daffodils if no one wants them, bruh? Yeah, relatable. Huh. Nah, it doesn't seem to help. Hey Camden, how you doing today? What are you... I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't do a lot of trades, but if you want to come hang out, come help me, I'm cool with that. Or let me know what you're trading, I guess. I'm pretty new to this game, so I'm not super in the know of everything. Games I'm playing with, no, wait. Here's what's wrong with this spinning. Nah. Sorry, I'm reading Reddit right now. I can't see how to fix my cooking pot. Bro. I looked this up and that's it's some random thing from Play Arc Mobile. Huh. Okay. Let me try and join a public server. Maybe that would help. We'll work that. Oh, look at that. Scroll up, scroll down. That's cool. Ready, my connections playing. I'm somebody who doesn't like to just like randomly join connections, but I think we're all good. And exclude full servers. A lot of people have this like green skin on, and this is they're saying they support Team Jandel. Basically. Alright. Let's see. Yes. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Alright. Now we dip. now we dip, boys. Alright, now we go back to the private server. I really hate the fact that these are my 3 options here. Like, why can't it just be see servers? I know you can scroll down and click on servers, but still, ease of access, people, ease of access. Okay. just hearing the old oil bot or whatever the crap. Oil bots roll out. What's your name? Junk bot. Okay. You had the oil effect, that's why I said that. Not the Diddy bot. No, boys. Okay. We gotta add blueberries. Blueberries. See, one thing, a lot of people want to trade in this game. The problem is, I feel like there's no clear metric on the trades. At least, nothing easy. Like, a lot of people want the kitsune, but if you go on to, like, a grow a garden trade calculator, I guess. Because this is the stuff I do in my off time, you know. Let's click on the first link today. Right, and I have to type in kitsune, sorry. Pet. Oh no, see, this does way more. Okay. Okay, maybe this one's more accurate. I don't know. A dairy cow? What other types of cows are there? A value difference. 0 underpay. Huh. I really hate that this place doesn't convert to like quadrillion or quintillion. It's just left at 45000000000.0 trillion. And I don't feel like doing the math. Alright. Anyways, we have this working. So let's... Inventory got reset again. How great. I always love when that happens. Dude, I swear, bro. The next update, they gotta keep my inventory clean. We can plant these down. Oh. Accidentally hit the Windows key. There we go. Delivery. Just grab the stuff. Harvest tool. I was looking at like a little brief video about this game, and they're like, this game's so genius because one of the things they do is everything resets like every 5 minutes, right? But that is just enough time for you to be like, oh, I can wait till another shop cycle because it's only 5 minutes, and then eventually, you know, you spent all your day. Oh, this isn't gear. Okay, your entire day just being like, well, I can wait another 5 minutes, you know. And I think that's very true. I think that's a very smart way to do this game. Anyways, though, let's see what do we have for the daily quest. I hate that when I hover over this, it brings us up automatically. Harvest 25 apples, got that. Plant 100 carrot seeds. Okay, harvest 50 strawberries. We can do all those. We'll grab the seeds. Okay. Silver strawberry seeds. We're just gonna plant these right here. Quick, we're hitting it big mentally. Absolutely. Absolutely, Ghostly. Ghostly, do you gamble? Are you a gambler? I have another viewer who's a gambler. The other thing that's on my shorts feed, other than stupid little tech videos, is poker videos. I don't know why. I am enamored with these poker videos. Okay. Like, specifically, like, Wolfgang Poker. I actually know his channel name. I've also bought all the carrot seeds every time, just for this moment, boys. Just for this moment, so I can finally use them. Anyways, though. Okay. That's what Balacro's for. 'Tis what Balacro's for. Oh, nice silver carrots. I don't watch any, but sometimes in game I do. What are you talking about? Be more specific. I don't exactly know what you mean by that. Okay. I remember I used to play this like Texas Hold'em poker game back in the day, but like not the not a good one. It was this Western themed one where you were, I don't know who you were playing, a sheriff, an outlaw, who knows, who knows. And you'd play Texas Hold'em, and you'd go around to all these cities, and you'd have to collect a ton of money, and then that unlock a new stage or a new area, right? And that unlock new people to gamble against. Bro, that was great. That was great. What are we doing here? Clippy. Okay. Oh crap. Max backpack. Okay. Oh, you know, other bad thing? Another bad thing is that my beanstalk reset. That really sucks. Okay, we're gonna go to a public server. Well, vegetable plants. I still think we're gonna go to a public server because we want help. Frankly speaking, we want help. Okay. I think it's online. Okay. Yeah, that poker game, that was it for me back in the day. And it was like a really bad algorithm too. Like you could totally game it. If you just like went all in every time, the other dudes would fold. And since they had the, you know, since the, I don't remember how to play Texas Hold'em. Big blind, small blind. I think they have to put in money no matter what, even if they want to fold. So you know you could always be getting money. Okay, he's gambling video games. I gotcha. Exactly. Frankly speaking, that is probably like the best of both worlds, you know. You don't have to worry about calling the wife to tell her you lost the house, but you also get that rush, that high of being like, oh my goodness, I could lose it all, you know. Okay, we're just gonna cycle through here. I got really lucky that first time, because of course I did. See, if my position in line is 1, it's gonna take a while for me to get into the server, I think. So we are basically just gonna be doing this for a bit. Okay. See, I wonder, because gambling is against Twitch TOS, right? That's why all those streamers moved over to Kick. But, or, I think it's Kick. It's Kick. However, comma. Yeah, let's let some stock. There we go. Okay. I feel like gambling video games you could get away with. I think they're okay. No thanks. No thanks. Okay. See, look at that nice, respectable person. You know, because some people in this game, you know, they're pretty pushy about it. Well, why won't you trade? You know. That is one. Oh, Brody, you're telling me please help Robine. I just contribute 388. Okay. That is one of the downsides of playing a children's game sometimes, you know. Okay. Games like these are interesting. Like, same thing with Minecraft and this. Like, they're definitely children's games, but adults can play them, you know. Another thing I've been looking at, because I've been doing my due diligence, I'm trying to research a bit. My smoothie's done cooking. Sweet. That sounds like an awkward statement. And I've been looking at other Roblox YouTubers and seeing what they're doing, right? And I gotta say, I've never seen like 30-year-olds so hyped up in my life. Hey guys, welcome back to another Roblox video. Today we're growing our garden and it's extreme. You know, I'm sorry. I know they're appealing to the children who have, you know, 2-second attention spans, but some of it is like killing me, dude. Okay, like I'm not gonna do that, buddy. Ghostly, if you ever catch me doing that, please unsubscribe, run, unfollow, you know. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, I will briefly mention this. It is my affiliate anniversary. Woo! So many moons ago, today was the day when I joined the Twitch affiliate program. So I got ads on my channel. Woo! So I could make 2 cents in ad revenue. Woo! Okay. Remember to do that. Good. You better. you better. Because I hope, you know. Okay. Like, you know, you live as a normal person, or live long enough to see yourself become every Roblox YouTuber ever. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, though, that's a Batman quote. Batman didn't say that, but I want to say Harvey Dent said that. Don't quote me on that, but I think Harvey Dent said that. And recently, they just announced a new Lego Batman game, which I am super hyped for. Super duper hyped for. It's made by TT Games, so that tends to be a W. I have heard bad things about their workplace, though. So, you know, same thing with the one anime studio that everybody makes fun of for overworking their employees. Gosh. Is it Mappa? I don't know. I don't know how that sounds on mic. That's okay. But I guess they're whatever they are for Lego games. There's TT Games doing this project. It's going to be based on the Batman, or it's going to be similar to the Batman Arkham games. It seems to be that they're telling their own story while also throwing in elements of those the trilogy of movies, you know, into the game, which I think is going to be awesome. So I'm probably going to do a stream on that. When that game comes out, you know, I'm sorry. Well, that's all we're going to be streaming. Frankly speaking, boys, that's all we're going to be streaming. None of this other stuff. There's some of these other eggs. And then we can... Okay, that's another jackalope. And then... we can go ahead and plant more eggs. What did I just get? I was not paying attention. No, I don't think I just got you. Okay, we can place down 2 more of these boys. Yeah, I instantly regretted where I placed that, but whatever, it doesn't matter. No. Huh, I don't know what I got. We're gonna put these over here, though. 4 hours, huh? The other thing is, like, all of the Roblox creators, they got, like, money to burn. I'm over, you know, I'm over here with 20 Robux, you know? Like, I can't be out here. Some of these people, you know, they just buy seed packs. They can't even wait the 2 hours, you know, for their thing to go or grow. I didn't mean... Okay, whatever. Okay. I didn't form a complete thought there. Okay. Where are we at, boys? Nowhere good, huh? Feed all the plants to beanstalk. Woo! There we go. There we go, boys. Alright, we're doing this because the other thing is, I would like to do... Let's see, reclaimer. I would like to do a opening... I probably won't get to 100, but I'd like to do an opening, you know, X amount of seed packs, a sprout seed packs video. Because I feel like one thing is, if you are streaming nowadays, you can't just mindlessly stream. You know, there always has to be some sort of idea behind it. As in, you should do it for a video or something of that nature, right? So right now, I'm just playing the game pretty normally, but yeah, it's pretty normal for me. But I'm also working on getting 100% of the achievements in this game. So I'm doing something. It's not just me playing Grow a Garden exactly. So I have something that I can do for a video. The other thing is... Whose is that? Jeez. So I can do that. The other thing is, though, that I need time to edit these videos. So I think I'm gonna be streaming maybe 6 hours a week. I think that's the plan right now. About 2 hours on Friday, and then 4 hours on Saturday. Oh, Ghostly, by the way, thank you a lot for voting in the voting box. I really appreciate that. Okay. It really does me. Who the crap is Clippy, by the way? Clippy's in the server. The Gaming Fire. Huh. That name sounds very familiar to me. I've had a lot of viewers who had like a fire in the name. But yeah, guys, thank you a lot for voting in my voting box and, you know, exerting your right to democracy. Because we are a very happy democracy over here. And so I'm going to give you, if I can pull up stream elements, I'm going to give you some of these stream elements points to gamble with. Give me a sec. I gotta... Nope. Go ahead. Oh no, you have a simple name. Okay. I thought there was an underscore in your name for some odd reason. Rotex. There we go. Gosh darn you. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna give you 62 ice cream points, so that's 62 minutes worth of watch time. So there you go. Have fun. Have fun. Don't spend it all in one place, you know. Okay. Back to this. Do you have anything else? And when is shop reset? 32 minutes. Now, you can pay shekels to have it restock, which is a W, because I can actually use that, you know. I can't pay in Robux, but I can do shekels. Yeah. Anyways, though, I really do hate it when, like, you do something. Well, I shouldn't say that. I would say that's always nice to get some sort of benefit for doing something. You know, like a lot of times these people want you to do like free like food companies, things of that nature. They want you to do these free surveys, you know, and if you're not going to get anything out of them, you know, I'm like, why am I going to waste my time telling you that, you know, my Little Caesars pizza was just as mediocre as all the other Little Caesars pizzas I've ever had? Now, is that true? No, because I want Little Caesars sponsorship. Please. Please. I beggeth. Where the crap am I recalling? Where the crap is my harvesting tool? There it is. Cobblestone sprinkler. Let's move that over there. And I don't... What? I swear. My inventory is normal just a bit ago. 5 more strawberries. Okay. And then we can get the daily quest. And the daily quest can give us a seed pack, I think. It's norm. Okay, there we go. Claim. Seed pack. Woo! Alright. We're going to open those all up at once. Because, again, I'm rich. I really have no reason for seed packs. So it's like, what the crap is this? Why am I missing a common thing? I don't know. Another thing, though, is I have to get all these if I want to 100% complete the game. Right now, though, I'm just trying to get the achievements done. So let's look back at these. Use 100 blueberries in cooking. Okay. Well, let's put some more blueberries in the pot. There we go. Speaking of sponsorships, though, Twitch I think Twitch is working with like stream elements to do this, right? And certain publishers will make listings and they're like, play our game for X amount of base pay, but also if you get Y amount of people to sign up to the game and get them to level X, Y, or Z, then you get even more money. And and honestly, I didn't read the fine print. I will tell you that. But that doesn't sound like a complete waste of time. I'm gonna be honest with you here. Like, there's this one mobile game that actually, like, it didn't look like a bad play. It looked pretty interesting, and I was considering it, but you know, I didn't go for it yet because I also feel like it'd be a bit of a waste of time in a way, because I don't think many people would play it. But I did think it was cool. I did think it was cool that they offered that type of stuff. Okay, now I want to feed my plants. See, I fed you, like, you know, that smoothie, and it said the food bar was, like, I fed you like 300% of the food bar or some crap. But now when I look at you, you don't got any food. I don't understand that. Anyways, yeah. So let's destroy some of these, because we gotta go ahead and do that for the quest, or for the achievement. I basically, every seed restock, I've pretty much just went ahead and bought pretty much all the base seeds I can buy, for the sole purpose of planting them and then destroying them immediately after. So let's go ahead and do this. Now, you can't do it with carrots, which really sucks. But strawberries, you can do it. I think everything above carrots you can do. Pumpkin seeds are always nice. Ooh, wow. Coconut seed, that's good find. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. I've also, in this time here, I've also updated the emotes. So, firstly, I'm working on a couple of commissions and stuff, so hopefully that'll be fun. That'll be fun for you guys. And really, nobody uses emotes anyways, but I wanted to do something, you know, flesh out the channel just a bit, in case one day I get a subscriber. I've had 2 real subscribers, technically. I've had 1 Twitch Prime from Lawless, and I think it was just a normal sub from Shadow. So yeah. You know, make an absolute bank. But yeah, I did go ahead, commissioned a couple of things because I thought they'd be cool, and you'll see them eventually. Right now, though, for my Twitch emotes, and I should have ones that followers can use. Yeah. I have a Team Sammy and a Team Jandel, who are the 2 guys who are going against each other tomorrow, pretty much. So hopefully that'll be cool. And then I also added some oversimplified stuff. The oversimplified, oh no, which is one of my favorite bits. Oversimplified, he's a history YouTube channel. He does cool little animations. Don't know if you guys have ever seen him, but I love his channel. He makes learning super fun. And so I use a little, oh no, which is one of my favorite bits. And also, I don't think the bit of which angered his mother severely, so he punished him severely. Like that bit where somebody is getting spanked on a stool. I don't think that's gonna fly with TOS, so I did not use that one. But that's also another good one. And then I also added a Henry Stickmin teleporter emote. That's one of, like, the Henry Stickmin games. It was a series of Flash games back in the day. And you would, 10 minutes ago, you go ahead and pick out which options you wanted to further the storyline, I guess. I don't know. It was about this dude named Henry Stickmin. I think it's Stickmin, technically, not Stickman. I don't remember for sure, though. I think he gets offended if you say it wrong, so I'm probably offending him. And he's a crook, basically. And he goes around these different games stealing things. So the first iteration was like breaking the bank. And so he's trying to break into the bank. And so it presents you with a couple of options, right? You can either use a teleporter, you can use a drill, a laser gun, or you can like hide in a money bag and disguise yourself. Right, and you pick which option you want, and then if you pick an option that furthers the game, then you get to pick another option, and so on and so forth, until you get to the ending. Now, the really cool thing about that game is there are multiple endings. So it's kind of like one of them split universes, right? There's a Henry Stickmin that's done everything. And I thought it was super cool. I once did a 30-hour stream in honor of Stephen Yeffin Curry, my favorite NBA player of all time. And this was for when he won the championship, by the way, in 2022 against the Boston Celtics. And in that stream, I played the Henry Stickmin Complete Collection, Master Collection. I don't exactly remember what it was called, but I played that game, and I 100% completed it. It's on my Steam page. You know, go check me out. And so I did that. And so to honor that, because I really do love that series and that franchise, it was so fun that I added the teleporter, which is one of the most iconic things from that series, to my Twitch emotes. And do not ask if that violates any TOS. Okay? I plead the officer, I plead the fifth. I am stuck in a cactus. Of course I am. Oh wait, I think I got out there. Well, whatever. The thing is, multiple people played those games back in the day. Like Markiplier, I think, is the guy who's like really famous for playing that game. But I always watched the MatPat playthrough of that game, and somebody else, Dan TDM, also played that game. But I don't remember if he's the dude who I was like really into for playing that game. Yeah, it's Stickmin, M-I-N. It's Stickman. That's the Markiplier series. I'm not certain. One day I think I'll play that again, because genuinely, I really love that game. I don't know. It's so stupid. It's so stupidly awesome, stupidly funny. I'm looking. I'm gonna say it was Dan TDM. I'm not certain though. I'm not certain. Dan TDM. I don't think he does too much YouTube anymore. I think he's still around, but I don't think he does too much. Alright, anyways, I think we can finally collect this bamboo. I've been waiting to do this all at once because I think it's gonna be really satisfying. So here we go. Okay. Bamboo. Give me the bamboo. What's the scariest plant? Bamboo! I'm sorry. That's such a terrible joke. Gimme. Oh, wait. Do we wait. Do we want to wait? What kind of plants do you want? Vegetable. No, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Sell the inv. Alright, garden. Because I need to harvest like a crap ton of bamboo for one of the quests. So we're gonna do that. I also need to harvest like gold corn or some crap like that. I don't know. Let's take a look. Right after we do this, grab that. Still need to feed the plants. There's so much just like general upkeep in this game, especially because a lot of this stuff just grows so fast. In this stage where you don't have too much, it all grows so fast. I don't understand how they sort this stuff. Like, that always confuses me. Because I don't think it's by latest. I don't know. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, 2 more blueberries, and we can grab this. And then we're on to the rare achievements. See, okay, so I've had this corn and these tomatoes there forever, just like trying to do these. Harvest 15 gold corn. See, I still need to do that. Harvest 30 silver corn. Harvest 1 rainbow corn. Use 100 corn in cooking, so I'll start doing that after. I've done all these already, which is harvesting a ton of tomatoes. I can use 5. Bro, I swear, these cooking achievements and these like gifting achievements are killing me, dude. They're killing me. Plant 500 daffodils. That's a really hard one as well. That's a really hard one. Gift 40 daffodils. Harvest 10 wet daffodils. Great. Okay. Once again, we've already done these, so that is no longer an issue. But we've got to work on these. Okay. We're going to play some ad roulette now, because it's been an hour. So let's play some ad roulette. Let me know how many ads you get. And when we do that, keep the old pre-rolls off. Reward is a silver uncommon seed pack. Why is that such a garbage reward, dude? Bro, I've been slaving away and that's all you're gonna give me? What is this? Typical robbery. Okay. One thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go here. Again, there's just so much upkeep in this game. Like, gotta go to the gear shop every 5 minutes. Gotta go to the seed shop every 5 minutes. Gotta go to the egg shop every 20 minutes. But, you know, you're so invested in this game, you've completely lost track of time and have no idea, you know, if it's been 20 minutes or 2 hours. You know, it's just all over the place. Egg shop. Okay, no in stock. No in stock. There go seeds. Ooh, more bamboo. Let's go. That's the W. They give you a lot because the bamboo is a one and done seed. That's what I'm going to call them. You harvest it and it's gone. Unlike a lot of other seeds like the strawberries and the tomatoes, speaking of the devil, those are harvest and repeat seeds. Come on, there we go. No. Don't even. Okay. I don't know. We are going to go ahead and do some of the most boring stuff now. we are going to go ahead and transfer a lot of this stuff here. Because this is an empty plot. But I want to put the tomatoes and the corn next to each other. Because they're kind of similar. I want like blueberries, strawberries, tomato, corn, you know, stuff like that. Because what this is just like the garden for all the excess crap, basically. That's what this is. Okay. I really wish there was one of those, like, circles that showed you where the crap you're placing this thing. Okay, but this is why I bought 80 bajillion trowels. Now, I'm pretty OCD about this stuff, but like I'm not OCD enough to be like, oh yes, and we're gonna do corn shortest to tallest, you know. I ain't doing that. Why can't I move this? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Another thing I've been doing recently, now, it will annoy me if we got a bit of corn sticking out here. I will be honest with you. That is going to annoy me a tad bit. But the other thing I have been doing is I've been setting up a VOD channel, which VOD stands for Video On Demand. And it's basically the Netflix of my account, basically. And so I have videos from 2021. And I've posted all of them to YouTube. They're set to release like one a day, basically. Okay, so it's a bit metered out. It isn't all up right now. And the last stream that I just did is set to release October 10th or something like that. So again, it's going to be a hot minute. I've had a lot of VODs. The sucky thing is, though... Oh, hey, Alex, how you doing today? Hey, Neff. Is that I don't have like all my VODs. I've only downloaded some of my VODs, which I don't know like the rhyme or reason to why I only have certain VODs, honestly. Like a lot of it is at the time I didn't even download the VODs, I just streamed it. But yeah. So now my entire catalog of what I have is gonna be up on YouTube, which Don't tell Twitch I said this, but it's got a way better player. It's got a way better player. Okay. No. Alex, you trying to join the old grow a garden game? Are you going to join tomorrow? I don't know. Okay, are they happening at? Yes. Yeah. Oh, good. Okay, I installed Siribot or Saribot. I don't know how you're supposed to say it, but it is like a chat bot moderation thing to block against follow bots and raids and all. Those bots are like, oh, your stream's dry as dirt. Go ahead and buy some follower bots. That is supposed to prevent against it, and then it just got it. Ha! Gotcha, bum. Yeah, I do not know. I don't know. I'm thinking of trying something interesting, where I do like a channel point redeem, and the redeem is I switch the games. I don't know. Okay, they're trying to see which game is better, huh? That's interesting. I think Grow a Garden is going to have more players. That's my bet right now. I think Grow a Garden is going to have more players. Because I also think Grow a Garden is way easier for admin abuse to take place. Like, the point of Steal a Brain Rot is to steal a brain rot, right? So, there's only one conveyor belt, There's just going to be a lot of people fighting. So, since a lot of people aren't going to be able to actually take advantage of it, because their private servers cost 79 Robux or something like that, then I think Grow a Garden is going to be there's going to be more people on because people can actually take advantage of it, unlike Steal a Brain Rot. What about you though, Alex? What you looking at? Okay. Oh, there you go. Yeah, good. Okay, somebody left. I was going to go to a private if you didn't get in. Okay. I gotta not hold the trowel here when I do this. It was... Yeah? Okay? Question mark? What about that? What is the significance of the fact that it was 6:07 40 minutes ago? But Grow a Garden. Okay. 67. What? I'm sorry, boss. I don't follow. Unk is lost. Now I'm just thinking Drake Star 67, which every Drake fan, like half of them, I guarantee you, if you ask 100 Drake fans, Drake's most slept on song, at least 10 of them are gonna say Star 67, Star 67. Oh, we talked about this, didn't we? Gosh, you told me this was like important for some reason. I don't remember why 6 and 7 are funny, dude. Is it like is 6 and 7 like the new 69? Is that like is this just another sex position reference? Is that what we're doing here? Oh my gosh, boys! Oh boys, that's crazy. Not, but yes. I don't know what we're going on with this. That's crazy though. You'll have to teach me this. Not, but yes, huh? Well, that's sending me mixed signals. Oh, that's sending me mixed signals. Okay. Vegetable plants. There you go. There we go. Okay, but yeah, what about you, Alex? Where are you gonna be playing tomorrow? Okay, yeah. That's what I was saying. It's not the 69 sex position. It's the 67 sex position, which I'm not going to talk about because this is a family-friendly show. Totally. Okay, but but like, if you know what 69 is, just use your imagination. Okay, which I'm assuming. Good lord, man. We're cooked. We're cooked. Okay. No garden. Okay. Okay. Now, oh, by the way, I added some channel emotes, and I added some emotes for followers. So, if you're just a follower, you can type all these emotes in the chat, and these little. I took Sammy's profile, Roblox avatar, and then Jandel's both his original one, and then also, not me to ask what's up, and also his little grow a garden green one. Where are you? Is that you? That is you. Okay, so you're already repping the old grow a garden thing. And also, I have ones that shake, cause that's super cool. Look at that. You can go crazy. Those aren't followers though. You have to be a sub. You gotta be rich. Also, just know Alex, you're the brokest one on the server. Sag. Feels bad, man. Get out of my way, sloth. Get out of my way. Okay. Okay, we can. Okay. I'd still like to have them like reasonably far apart, and this is what I mean by reasonably, you know. So yeah, okay. Planted the corn. I still need to use a ton of tomatoes in cooking. Okay, where are you at in the achievements, by the way, Alex? Have you been working on those? Yeah, woo! Okay, thank you for testing. Thank you for using those, so now I can see. Alright, now I know that they work. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I want to sell the in. Oh yeah, Alex, by the way, when we play Roblox Bedrock, what do you want me to do on there? What would you like me to do? Okay, we are 2 away from the blueberries. Minecraft Bedrock. Sorry, that's my bad. Yeah, when we play Minecraft Bedrock, what do you want me to play? Okay, add the last 2 blueberries to the pot. Cook, 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 cook. Give me that. Give me, yes. Just play Minecraft. But like what? I can play so many things. Because I'm assuming you want to play with me. So like what? It's your redeem, man. Okay, you have the gun. You have the gun to my head. You are the captain now, Alex. You are the captain now. Bro, like that. I don't know what drugs they're feeding that thing, but that ain't right. That don't happen in nature. I'm sorry, man. That's cooked. All right, I don't know what type of Breaking Bad lab he's got over there, but that is not USDA organic. I can promise you that. All right. We put those in. Now let's go ahead and claim. Okay, I just claim. Okay, claim, and boom, we're level 6 now. Okay. All right. What level are you now, Alex? Grow garden. And harvest 300 silver corn. Now I have silver fertilizer, which I can give to a plant, I'm assuming, and then they're only gonna produce 5. Okay, nice. And then they're only gonna produce silver plants. I think that's how that's gonna go. I'm not certain, but I think that's how that's gonna go. Anyways, corn and cooking. Oh my gosh, bro. These next achievements are just gonna be a slog. I opened a couple of crates also, and some eggs while you weren't here, before you showed up, Alex. I don't think I got anything good, but alas, tried. I bet you tomatoes are vegetable plants. I think. I hope. Well, tomatoes are a fruit. Technically speaking, tomatoes are a fruit. So if they do count, that'd be wrong. Okay, but they do. I'm pretty sure they do count though. Okay. Okay. Just see now I'm thinking of that just took out Tomato Town song. I tell you. Bro, Fortnite meme songs were honestly pretty solid, you know. That Chug Jug song. Gosh darn it. I'm too busy thinking about meme songs. Okay. Gray mouse. I still have to feed my neglected pets. Jeez. My pants, yep. Okay. Come on. Hello? There we go. I hate that jump. Genuinely. That jump sucks, dude. Okay, you can skip this jump. I might be, well, again, you know, you want to get them reps in. Anyways, we're just hoping for seed packs from these things, pretty much, which of course we're not gonna get, because I want to do like a little TikTok stream video where I just open up a ton of seed packs. Okay, you restock in 3 minutes. Okay, so that is enough time to go down, change out the garden. Let's see if our thing's done. It's not. Okay, that's fine. That's enough time to go down here, change out the garden, grab some good plants, feed the good plants to my pets, and go back up there, buy whatever the crap's in the seed shop, and do that. I hate this. That's a flash. Yeah. I hate this. I hate that, buddy. I hate that. That's so annoying. So annoying. I really wish there was like a buy all button in this game. Like, genuinely. Some of this stuff is just so annoying to sift through. Okay, nope. Nope. That's your base, yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm going back down. I thought you wanted me to follow you. How'd I get on that side? I swear I came in from this side. I don't know. Hey, yo, this boy's stalking. Oh, no, okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, no, he's coming back. He's coming back. Hey, watch it. Relax. Did you ever play any of the Lego games? Like the TT Lego games, like the Lego Batman, Lego Star Wars. Any of those games? Brady's got the death note out. he's like, what can I do over here? Okay. That was an annoying burning bud now. No, okay. They just announced the new Lego Batman game, so I'm probably gonna be playing that one of these days. And by one of these days, I mean in 2026, because that is when it is announced to be released. Okay. Food. Okay. Ember Lily. Okay, sweet. There we go. I'm like looking around. Oh my gosh. Can I get something better, please? Okay. There we go. I was watching I didn't watch the full thing. I just kind of skimmed it. But I was watching an essay video about how this is a bad game. and I don't think they're entirely wrong. I'm going to be honest. Like, it's not the most interactive game is the thing. And so I definitely understand where they're coming from. But also that video was made before the achievements were made. So I think now, I definitely think if there were no achievements, I would not be playing this game anymore until the next update. Like, I just be waiting till updates. But now, since there's an achievements, there's stuff for me to do. The problem is, though, these achievements, I feel like they're very clearly just designed to just keep players in the game. Like, what do you mean I gotta go around handing people flowers, you know? Like, that gets boring eventually. Oh. Wow. Okay. That was one good beanstalk. Alright. I need a pet that is some stupid level. I do not remember what it was, though. I think it's 60. Show me pet info. No, wait, shoot. Yeah, 60 to unlock a new pet slot, which is the goal right now. An extra egg equip slot would be good. I've never run into a pet inventory capacity problem. So I think we're chilling in that regard. Okay. What are you selling? 3 mandrakes. Okay. I don't know what... Are the mandrakes supposed to be used for something, dude? Because, like, these seem pretty lame, I'm going to be honest. They seem pretty lame. Dude, I'm so... Like, I low-key hate it, but I low-key love it. Oh, wait. That's your base, right? I think it's your base. You got one, too. Yours is glowing, though. Look at that. So fancy. So fancy. Alright. Alright, I think I'm going to call this session quits here for now. And I'm going to go play some Minecraft Bedrock for you, Alex. Like, I'm going to be honest with you here, man. This is like the dead stream. This is what I like to call the dead stream. This is one of the reasons why I asked that poll in Discord. Speaking of that poll, though, I gotta give you some. I'm gonna give you some channel points here. Give me a sec, though. Let me put some corn into the pot here. Bro, corn is one of my favorite foods. Like, genuinely, just like buttered corn is excellent. Alright, there we go. Only takes 5 minutes. Alright. We are gonna get out of here. Let me give you points. Alex. I'm gonna give you 62 ice cream cones, 62 of the gambling points. Might as well call them chips or some crap. And that is for answering the Discord poll. I really do appreciate people answering the Discord poll. That gives me an idea of what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, see, you didn't know what was there. What are you talking about? That gives me an idea, though, of what people want to see. And so, I really appreciate you answering that. Okay. Yes, leave. Leave. Anyways, what I want to say, though, is this stream... I'm going to switch to the Roblox, or Minecraft now. Oh, the food thing? No, that's just my base. You have to complete the first set of achievements to unlock the cooking pot. And so I did that. But yeah, I was saying, though, Friday is kind of like the dead stream, I'm going to call it. In the sense that less people show up. Sorry, I'm just looking at some of this stuff. Less people show up. So, this is the stream that I'm also going to call the fun stream. Because I'm going to do whatever the crap I want, pretty much. More so. Okay. Like, most of the people who want to watch Roblox aren't going to be at this stream. And so, there's not really too big of a reason. Like, there's still a reason to play Roblox, but it's definitely a stream that's more accessible to me to play kind of random games. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna change this. Dude. I'm assuming HIVE is still like the thing here. Let me change. Sorry. Yo, another thing is, I think Roblox came out before Minecraft, which I found out recently. Good lord, that is loud. That is loud. Okay, I'm assuming you want me to play Bedrock, by the way. Because last time we played, it was always Bedrock. So I'm assuming that that is what you want. Because again, 'tis your decision, Alex. Okay, I'm dropping this. Yeah, let me just drop this. Let's step down. What the crap is that? Is that the warden? Huh. Okay. That's still a bit loud. That is still a bit loud. Okay. There's a text-to-speech option. Alright, there you go, that thing's done. Let's see, does game capture work? Yeah, I know, sorry, I'm just messing with settings. No, game capture doesn't work, because why would it? Why would game capture ever work, Brody? I think this one's okay. I don't think I'm going to dox myself with this one. Alright. I'm gonna first play some servers, because I haven't played servers in a hot minute. But then I'll play the others. And also because I really like servers, I tell you. It's just like the old days, isn't it, Alex? Loading resources. Have you been liking the recent Do you play more Minecraft than Roblox, Alex? There we go. Murder Mystery, Build Barrack, Flag Gravity, Deathrun, Block Party, Ground Wars. What the crap are Ground Wars? Lock Drop, Replay Cinema, Quest Master. Okay, so I still got that going. Damn it, get me here. Oh, you play more Roblox. Okay. Okay, I'm just making sure all my binds work correctly. Okay. Yo, Dragon Hub mount? Okay. If you want to play Java, let me know. Because again, I am assuming you want me to play Bedrock. Because that's what we played before. Oh wait, let me go to the tub. Quit. Bro, give me the pop-ups every moment. Party. There you go. Chat. I'm glad they're giving me these little pop-ups because I'm sorry, the Minecraft controls just feel way better than Roblox controls. Still. Yo, we can have pets now? Look at this. Look at this. Oh, you joined. Bit Deathrun, bit hide and seek, I think. And then we'll go do some survival SMP. And we'll go do some survival SMPs. I was thinking, because, again, like, growth on Twitch is abysmal. So you kind of have to do something else. Okay. Oops. Okay. Don't mind me, don't mind me. We are late to the party. So you kind of got to do something special, right? Whoa, that looks mad weird. Ugh. It's ugly, dude. And so I was thinking that... Ah, gosh. We saw them go by. How's it? That is, okay. That I did like a hide and seek video. Oh, you're kidding. I did not think I touched. Except, the thing is, I can't stop moving. Right? Because there's kind of always got to be some sort of special thing with the challenges. Or you can't just play a normal Let's Play anymore. There's always got to be a butt to it, so to say. Right? Oof. You're a hero, pal. You're a hero. I don't know what the way is. Okay. Whoop. And so I was thinking, one of my things was going to be that I play Minecraft or I play hide and seek, but I can't stop moving. I think that'd be really cool. Oop. Ah, crap. What? Aw, you're kidding me, man. You're kidding me. Man, what's up with that, man? Alright, there you go. Just because I feel like just streaming regular gameplay isn't gonna be something that really, you know, lets me do this a lot more. Okay. So yeah. That's something I've been thinking about. I've been trying to come up with like ideas. Like that's why I'm doing like all the achievements in Grow a Garden, not just playing Grow a Garden. You know. Let's see where you at. Oh, you finished. I think. Okay. Okay. Let me know if you want to stay. Because I'm somebody who kind of like just plays and then plays. You know. Finish the game, go to the next one. Terminal 1 with 2 whole votes. Woo! Okay. Oh yes, gotta go back to doing this. Edit, stream, Deathrun, and hide. And hide. Jump that, jump that. Okay. Oof, man. Oof, that is rough. That is rough, brother. Oh. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The sacrificial lamb. Okay, I think that's a good one to use it on. Okay, we are definitely on pace. I was gonna say to outrun. Yo, press or hold F to emote. Hey, yo, look at this joint. Okay, they're down 4. Okay. Ooh, okay, almost choked that. Okay. I know Roblox was getting into some heat about their emotes because, you know, you could do a lot of stuff. Yo, Alex, have you been following that, like, schlep stuff? What are we thinking about that, man? What are we thinking about that? Oh, you're kidding me, dude. Give me the boost. Give me the boost. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Off the Remy. Oh. Okay. Why? Okay, so it's poisonous, but why is there a dispenser there? That doesn't make any sense to me. Whoop. Okay. Another third? Yeah, that's another third. Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to try to do a hide and seek, but I don't stop moving. I think it'd be way easier to do that on this server. You left. Oh, okay. Okay. Do you not want to play, or you want to play something else? Let me know. Hide and seek. Map. I think Gold Rush or whatever the crap it's called. Ooh, Nexus A is a good one. Nope. Yeah, Neff, what up, what up? You tired? Alright, no worries, man. No worries. Okay. If you gotta go, get some rest. All good, all good. I'm supposed to stop stream anyways in 15 minutes, so it's not like... Nah, that you're holding me back. And sick, bro. I hope you get well soon, man. Oh, dang. Is it just normal cold or something more? You got COVID? Just stay away? Stay clear? Anyways, though. Alright, guys. We're doing no staying still, trying to win hide and seek without staying still. We cannot go solid, ever. Okay? Simple as that. Left. You don't know? Alright. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Bro, can you make that? I don't know if you can make that. I feel like you can. Haven't seen a doctor yet. Alright, I got you. Did you go to school today then? And infect all the classmates? I hate that about like the Ooh, we can get up here. Ooh. And somebody can sit here, and then you can boost yourself up there. Look at that. I hate that about the old American system, though. You know, we are absolutely just like hell bent on working 24/7, which I don't think it's bad to have passion and drive, you know, to work hard. But at the same time, if you're sick, you probably shouldn't come in and get everybody else sick. That type of stuff is stupid, you know. But hey, it's the American way, you know. I hope you get better soon then, Alex. I'm totally ruining this for this other anvil over here. Okay. Okay, I can't go solid on the pot, so I'm gonna get up on the pot. I gotta go. Yeah, see you, man. See you, man. I won't count this as your redemption, so I'll play this again later. Alright, for you. Because I don't think it's fair. Alright. Have a nice night, though, Alex. Get some good sleep. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Hold left click to break blocks. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. Ooh. Oh, well, I mean. Okay. Yo, Brody. There's a leaf block down that way. Can you get him? Can you work on getting him? No. I was about to go down, but you got knocked down. No, I got you on my tail. Well, that sucks. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. in Dallas. Honestly, the worst timestamp Drake song. I said it. I said it. I said it, buddy. I said it. Did I get away with that? Gonna play Roblox in 9 a.m. Well, I mean that. It's yeah, you're talking about 9 a.m. What time zone is that? Central, yeah, 9 a.m. Central. Okay. Yeah, I will see you at your 9 a.m. Yes, 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. Eastern. Eastern, because American runs on Eastern. American runs on Duncan, and American runs on Eastern. So that be how it is, you know. That'd be how it is. Okay, I low-key think this challenge is too easy. I might have to do like a... I might have to do like a hide and seek, but I never leave the open. Okay. Yes. We shall see. I'm tempted to buy like a private server for Steal a Brain Rot. I actually have 2 secrets in my base right now, and I haven't been able to transfer to the alt. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Frankly speaking, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm tempted to go ahead and bite the bullet and purchase some Robux, you know. Because I just get like the $10 package, and that pretty much give me enough to buy a server whenever I needed to for the videos, you know what I mean? Yeah. I've been spending a fair amount of money though on the on the old Twitch endeavor though as of recent, so I don't know how much I want to spend, but I don't think the $10, I think the $10 would be a worthwhile investment. And then we could do a private server. Okay. But I don't know. I don't know. Well, we shall see. 3 years. Woo! Wow, eight days ago. 8 days ago. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, Alex, I changed up the Discord rules. I sent a thing in the announcement page. I don't know what one you have, but I can't remember. But I hope that works better than just being called a fan. I've also removed fan entirely because I think having to earn watch time to be called a fan is kind of for me, honestly. I feel like that's a bit offensive, low-key. Because it's like, I think you can be a fan at any stage in your watch time journey. So I have removed the fan role, and I replaced it with fanatic, which is where fan is derived from, you know. This is a bad one. Okay. Yeah, well, you know, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Okay. So yeah, because I think fanatic is more appropriate, you know. This is like the iconic map, I feel like. Alright, anyways, guys. We're going to do, again, try no move. If we get a good one, that'd be great. So we'll see. I don't know where the secrets are released from. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. But yeah, we'll see. Okay. So I hope that Discord role is more to your liking, Alex. Hope that works better for you. That hurts. Yeah. Drink some water, get some sleep, man. I appreciate you stopping by, though. As always, man. As always. I really do. Okay. I feel like I saw a Reddit post about this a while ago. I'm too much in the Reddit where, like, it's like the Twitch Reddit, right? And it was a post about, like, somebody getting butthurt that their regulars didn't show up, you know. Which I can understand sometimes, you know, it's a bit disheartening when the regulars don't show up. So I really do appreciate you always showing up. Or showing up a lot, but, you know, I'm okay, you know. I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, she didn't show up, you know. Okay. I think these boys are lagging. Okay, yeah. Oop, sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay. Oh, they're chasing. Oh, no. I was tempted. I was very tempted. Okay. These are good. That is a bad place to get caught up on. Okay, we're gonna go up here. Because I don't think they're gonna, like, think I climbed up the ladder. Okay, and they lost me. Okay. Yeah, see you enough. Again, I really do appreciate you stopping by. Glad that you could see the new team emotes, you know. Okay. Oh yeah, also it's my affiliate anniversary, so I'm really glad you could see that as well. That's why I got this, like, Twitch is doing this thing where they let you have a couple of streams or whatever, or they give you 70 hours to do discounts on the stream, right? So I've used 24 of those hours to do this, so hopefully you know, you get something good. Oh crap, I missed. Oh yeah. Yeah. Alright, hit you that way. Hit you that way. Oop. Excuse me, boss. Excuse me, boss. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Oh crap, that's that way. Whoop. Let's go that way. Okay, that means they're coming from that way, I think? I don't know. Going this way isn't really good. I think it's better to be running in the other direction, frankly speaking. Bro, you know what? Ooh, one thing you could do is like a challenge where you have to tag every seeker. You know, that'd be funny. I hope I regen health, because now I'm a one-tap. Being a one-tap is scary. Being a one-tap is a bit scary. Okay. Yes, I am slowly regenerating health. Okay. Let's see. Again, I think this game would be away. I'm waiting till he... No, he's gonna walk the other way. Okay. Nobody's up here, by the way. Like, none of the seekers, other than this dude, are up here. So you don't want to be caught, like, actually fist fighting them. Okay. What up, boss? Oh, no, this is a dead end. I'm gonna go the other way. There's 3 of us alive. Whoop. Don't hit me. Yes. How long? 30 seconds? Okay. It's a bit of a sweat. Tis a bit of a sweat. Let's go back upstairs. Upstairs feels like the safest place to be. I say that. There's a dude coming this way. Okay. There we go. I don't know. How's the best way to do that? What's the most challenging way to do that? Because honestly, frankly speaking, right then, it's kind of kill. You know, to do it like that. So I don't know. All right, we're gonna leave. But that's good. What else do they have? Classic Bed Wars, survival games, ground wars. Parkour worlds. Look at what's this? Okay, you've intrigued me. What is this? I don't know what this is. Throwable death marker. Welcome to my store. Here you can spend your star coins on special in-game rewards. See anything you like? I do, but I don't have any star rewards. Okay. Okay, I gotta go to this one. Okay, maybe this is just like a standard story mode, basically, for this. Maybe. Oh, I think of it. Wait, ooh. No, this have 20. Okay, when I first entered the world, it said out of 100. So I think there's 100 star coins in total to collect. Okay, this is actually fun. Gosh darn it. Okay. See, they make this parkour easier because it is targeted at Bedrock, and no offense, you know, it's kind of hard to parkour on mobile. Okay. Ooh. Collect them packs. This is reminding me, oh geez, okay, of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. Whenever you went around and like collected like seed packs or something like that. I think that had that feature in that game. Quote me if I'm wrong. Oh crap. Do I have to make it up there? No. Woo! Alright. Loki, this is pretty nice. Okay. I don't think this is going to be that hard to complete. Just get 100 of these, right? And then we're freed. Okay. This is nice. Just some, you know, just some light, chill parkour. I think there's a quad. I think this is doable. See. There you go. I'm like, make sure you get in that jump. Okay. Okay. Okay, that one wasn't funny though. I still have that same problem. Sometimes I hold spacebar too much. I swear I'm just looking away. I complete the first jump and then I look away at my other I did it again. Because I was reenacting it. That's where you need a face cam for. Okay. I'm looking away and I forget that I have to like not jump just as far as humanly possible. Okay. There we go. Woo! Honestly, cool design. Cool design. They do a lot of fun stuff in Bedrock, you know, like... Obviously, Java, you can do a whole heck ton. But genuinely, if you just want to boot something up, you know... Leave world settings. Show the play, okay. Yeah. No. I don't know if text will show up if I do this or not. But yeah, if you just want to boot something up, Bedrock is really nice, honestly. I have a lot of fun in Bedrock. Okay. Like again, if you want mods and stuff like that, yeah, absolutely Java. Absolutely Java. And like they also do just more customizable stuff. Like back when Minehut was really popping and I played it, you know, there was so much stuff you could do there. Okay. Like almost. Ooh, I got lucky on that one. So I definitely think they each have their place. I don't like the elitist sentiment sometimes people have with it. Bro, that reminds me, if you ever played Lego City Undercover, and you... I don't know exactly what that sound, like the celebratory sound was for, but if you played that game, it played a very similar sound to that for doing something. I think it was like getting a character, you know, anytime you got a character, like a block or whatever, a red brick, sorry, excuse moi. Okay, whew. Okay. You're kidding me, bro. Brody, you're kidding me. You're kidding me, man. It's because I'm on that slab and it like doesn't let me jump properly. I was there. Bro, I watch a lot of Smosh. And I really like Shane Top from Smosh. Or Shane Top from iCarly. Another banger by him. And he plays this one character. He's got a lot of characters. It's a sketch comedy. It's a sketch comedy channel. And he plays this... Ooh, sorry. I'm working on pressing A and no S. S while I'm mid-jump to like slow myself down instead of just letting go of the keyboard completely, you know? Okay. But he plays this one character and it's like... His whole bit is he was there. And he always goes, I was there, man. But he has like a higher pitched voice. I don't know how he does it. He has a lot of really great voices. I always love his work. I was there, man. Okay. This is called Parkour Worlds. This is pretty sweet. This is pretty sweet. I'm just changing the screen title. So this works. No. Well, yeah. Yeah, we'll keep it in there. I'm gonna say no, but I'm like, actually, we'll keep that in there. I have a Bedrock SMP in my title, which might attract some people, and I'm gonna have to tell them I'm not playing Bedrock SMP, but that it'll just happen in a later stream, so it's fine. I think that's fine. Oh, I think that's fine. Okay. Stop doing that. I swear, man. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. No, come on, man. Again, this is good practice because this isn't the most difficult stuff. You know, I'm still not great at it, but we're working on it. We're trying to get better. You know, Jack Harlow. Honestly, I like a lot of Jack's. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I wouldn't say I like a lot of Jack's music, but I think he's produced just. There's some hits in there that are so crazily good. And recently he made this song called Tranquility, right? I love that song. Love that song. It's just kind of, I love introspective rap songs where the rappers just like speak in their mind. You know, introspective Drake is so good. I don't like Drake for the melodies, but I really do like introspective Drake. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I have my first slot bound Q in this, but I don't run that like that anymore. But that's okay. Oh wow, okay. Okay. But in that song by Jack, Tranquility, one of my favorite lines is, "Proud of what I've done, but I'm trying to be better though." And I think that's so true. I think that's a great spot to be in life. You know, you gotta stay somewhere between hunger and humility. This is fine. Oh, no, there are vines on that. Okay, I did not think there were vines on that. Right. You gotta be proud of what you've done, but you can't let that be the, you know, in high school, you know, I was a star quarterback, you know, and now I'm here working at the Kohl's cash register. You know, you can't let that be it. You always gotta strive for better. Always gotta strive for better. I think that's just a quad, and I think I can do it normally, but anyways, yeah, we're totally making a video on 100. Hey guys, welcome to the video. We're doing this on 100% completing Minecraft Parkour Worlds from HIVE. I did not know where I was going with that. Okay. Give me a sec. Yes, put this. Alright. I want to do a 360, but I don't think my sense is high enough for this. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, no, wait. Shoot. I was wondering, I was like, they don't normally take you off the beaten path, so what's going on? It's because that was the path to follow still. Okay, just like Deathrun, boys. Just like Deathrun. Oh, shoot. Ah, double shoot. Ah, triple shoot. Okay. Okay, so I'm sorry. I hate that it brings you all the way back here. What's the best path? Strafe. There we go. Okay, that's because the speed boost ran off. There we go. Yo, he's got the escapist tag. Is that what that is? Little red fox skin. You know, as much as I love my custom ice cream skin on Java, you know, this skin will always hold a special place in my heart. And I also think it's very ironic, because, you know, my branding is Ice Cream Cone 28. Wait. Yeah, this way. Yet, at the same time, I have worn the warmest skin possible for this. Can I? No, you can't. Okay, now you're screwed. Can you make... I think you might be able to jump from there to there. I'm not certain. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, we can land on the trapdoors. We can land on the trapdoors. Ice, we can land... You can definitely make that. You can definitely make it. You can definitely make that. Yeah, there you go. Okay, there we go. if you want to, you can do a fancy side jump that way. Nope. Nope. No, crap. Right there. Do that. I found someone breaking the rules. Oh, no. 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 I'm about to get lapped. Okay. Honestly, I just gotta like slow down and, you know, do this well. I don't know. Can I still claim fatigue? Can I still claim rust as an excuse? I don't know. At the same time, though, like, this is helpful. You know, this is really helpful because every rep, you know, try to get some good reps in, but every rep can be useful. You know what I mean? Oh, see, that is the better way to do it. Okay, let's go this way then. I did not think I was gonna make that. Okay, okay. Is there not a checkpoint there? Bro, that's inhumane. Okay. I should just stop trying to think that through. You can probably hear my keyboard getting obliterated during this. Oh no, his name is the Phantom. Okay. He's got the Phantom tag on. Okay. I did not think I saw the speed. Gosh darn it. Or I just... That's a cool sound. Wait, 17? Oh gosh, that's worrying me. Was this supposed to be 17? Did I miss something? Oh crap. Oh crap. Well, let's go. I mean, I'm at 40 right now. So I'm not the most worried, because if it is 5, you know, and they just split it up like that. No, they have to go to the cacao beans. They're called cocoa in this game, but I'm gonna call them cacao. Okay, because I feel like that's what they are, really. I don't know, though. I don't know, man. Like, man, I don't know. My voice is high, like, high-pitched already. I consider my voice high in the vocal spectrum. But, like, I don't know why. I can't get that, like, how Shaggy sounds from Scooby-Doo, you know? Like, zoinks! I was there, man. Like, no, that doesn't sound right. I was there. I was there. Like, you gotta get that, like, rasp on it almost in a way. I don't know. I don't know, man. I was there, man. Okay, and then we have one more over there, I think. So this should be fine. 20, yeah. 20. 21. Boop. I love parkour. Okay. Sorry. I'm still working, like, when I play Minecraft, I just hold R all the time with my pointer finger. But in other games, right, where the R button is bound to, like, reload, like a lot of shooters, right, you have to sprint with, like, shift. But normally, in Minecraft, shifting is the crouch, right? So I'm trying to get more used to, like, using the full spectrum of WASD keys. I literally almost just walked off the edge there trying to press S, so I don't know. But yeah, we working on it, boys. We working on it. There was a time, I wonder how many, like, professionals don't use WASD and shift it over. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm looking at the keyboard. Shift it like ESDF instead of WASD, right? I wonder how many pros do that. Because technically, you know, you are getting more keyboard space, right? Depending on how far your pinky and ring finger and maybe even your middle finger reach, you know, you can cover that left side of the keyboard and get even more of the right side of the keyboard, you know? So I don't know. Some like more subtle music. I wouldn't call it eerie. It's just not as playful. Okay. No, I think I'm supposed to walk way. Oh wait, you know what? Just in case I missed a star or missed one of these coins, you know. No, I think we're good. Okay, that's a design shortcut that I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain. I'd bet the farm on that one, boys. Now that is a design shortcut. Man, Minecraft music's so goated. This is, I wouldn't even really consider this Minecraft music because HIVE composes it, or they, you know, they license somebody to compose it or whatever. But still, sick. Can you climb? Okay, sorry, curiosity's gonna get the best of me. Okay, I had to check though. I had to check, you know. You can make that. You can make that. You can make that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go, boys. There we go. Okay. The one thing I will say is I don't. As far as stream schedule goes, I wanted to talk about this too, or this on stream as well. Is I don't know for certain if the stream schedule is gonna stay how it is. Like I've already sliced it down to 6 hours a week, with 2 hours Friday, which I've already gone over that, and then 4 hours Saturday, right? Okay, I missed one. It's on this. Okay, great. Well, at least there's this one, not the other one. Not the other one that I was doing so great at. Go this way. There you go. Now, do I have to complete it? I don't know. I'm not certain. I will, I guess. I will. I will. And we'll speed it up. We'll speed it up. But yeah, as far as stream schedule goes, I might have to parse it down. I don't know if that's the right word. But it might get even less, honestly. Like, I'm thinking about going to one a day. Or one day a week, excuse me. And that'd be the Saturday stream. And that's the only time I'd stream. The rest of the time I'd edit. But the thing is, like, nowadays I have a lot more on my plate. Like, that's the biggest problem here. Is that there's just a ton of crap that I have to do. So it takes up a lot of time. Ooh, okay. And so I can't be like fully committed to this YouTube stuff or Twitch stuff. Content creation. I keep on saying. That's the way I say it. Content creation. Because I am a content creator. I try to entertain to the best of my abilities. I don't know. Hopefully I'm doing a good job. Hopefully I'm doing a good enough job. We'll see. We'll see. I'm working on it. Either way, though, I think this like helps. Like, I will say, some of the skills I have gained while doing this have been very useful. Like, just being able to talk to yourself off the cuff, A, and then B, leave world, yeah, leave world. What does that say? 200 out of 60. Oh, you only need so many. Okay. How many are there? There's 2 more. There's 2 more, huh? Oh yeah, there's okay, yeah. See, I've unlocked 3 of the worlds. It's up there on the top right. 3 of the worlds, 3 out of 4 of the worlds, and I've done 200 out of 400 of the coins. Okay. I can buy all this stuff now. Look at this. Look at this. Murder. Oh, okay, yeah. Deathrun, Sky Wars, Murder Mystery, Bed Wars, just avatars, and then costumes. Okay. Sick, dude. Sick. Yeah, let's go through this real quick. Let's see. No music, huh? No music, huh? Oh yeah, I got this pancake cape I'm rocking, by the way. I think it's pretty sweet. So yeah, though, just like being able to talk to yourself, trying to come up with new ideas, video editing, stuff of that nature. Like a lot of this stuff has been helpful. You know, data analysis, stuff of that. Just anything I can do, you know, and like shoehorn it into this, I think it's been very useful. Especially in a landscape where having certain skills and projects that you can point to is really nice. You know, like this isn't like working at Fang or anything like that, but it's still definitely, what's that do? It's still definitely something that I am proud of. Oh, okay, it's a button, and then after a certain while, these platforms are gonna disappear on me. Hey, Brody, you gotta hurry. Is that red fox? That is that red fox. I know we're in a time trial, but you know, I wonder if I did the little shift thing, if he's too far behind now. We've lost him, boys, we've lost him. Okay, up. Nice clay jumps there. Okay, that's a bit of a weird library. Is that all? Huh, weird. Okay. Let's hope I can go in this other one then. Wherever it is. Over here? Yeah, Fox keeping up. This... No. Okay. I was wondering if that was slime, but no, just jump over there. Just keep it simple, pal. Listen, pal. I beat her. Nah, I don't got it. You know how your voice sounds like way different in your head than it does on the mic? Like I wouldn't call it a bad lisp, but I do have a noticeable lisp. You know, and I wish I could correct that. But my mouth is kind of janked up, so I don't even know if anything I can do except like surgery would help, frankly speaking. So we'll see. But when I edit videos, I'm like, dang, you know, my voice sounds way different. And then when I have to listen to me back yap about all this stuff, like, it sounds fine and audible. But then when I listen back to it, I'm like, I think I have frankly speaking, I think I have an annoying voice. Okay. Cool sound. Look at that. Whoa. Yo, it kind of looks like a light bulb. Yo. Boys. Drake reference? That's low-key looking like the CN Tower, dude. What color's the CN Tower? Okay. Clip it, chat. Clip it. Let's see if I can get a good bird's eye view of that. If I press the... well, they're going to take me out. Look at that, though. Look at that beauty. In Minecraft, too. I wish I had Optifine. Man. Drake. Where is Iceman Episode 3? Where is it? Actually, can I jump on this? No. Does carpet really block you like that? Carpet really be doing that? There we go. Down to the subway. What is this supposed to be? Oh, sorry, I wanted to look back. Like, what is that supposed to be? They're like hover cranes or some crap. Okay. Grab this. Grab this. Uppity up. Uppity up. I'm just making sure. I'm like, they could have been sneaky with it, you know. They could have been little tricksters. I tell you. Oh yeah, the other thing is, the other reason, okay. So right now, again, I'm doing 6 hours a week. that might fall to just like 4 hours a week or 3 hours a week of streaming, which I think, yes, is really limited. But again, there's like a ton of other crap that I have to do. And frankly speaking, it does take priority, which is unfortunate. You know, but it's one of those like, sorry, I'm looking over at not the screen. It is one of those things where it's like, you know, you kind of gotta do the realistic stuff before you can do this, which I will say, I am somebody who believes that, like, if you are dead set on a goal, you know, you don't need a backup, really. Like, I'm a... Whoa, wait. Oh, no. That's just... Why does that look so weird? Huh. If you're dead set on a goal, you do not necessarily need a backup. But you have to work your butt off like no tomorrow to achieve that, right? I believe with hard work, you can achieve almost anything. There's some limitations, you know. Hello? Oh, there's a ladder over there, okay. Like, you know, a dwarf, you know, they aren't going to be playing in the NBA, most likely. I don't remember if that's the offensive term or not. I'm sorry if it is. Whoa. There's like a little tiny speed boost there. Hey, into the light bulb. Sweet. Alright, but a lot of stuff is just purely how much can you outwork everybody else. And so I do believe that if I just spent all day every day grinding on this, you know, I might have a chance. Ooh, am I in the CN tower now? Okay. You know, I think you could get to a point where, you know, you can practice being funny, you know, you can practice all this stuff, you can edit videos super quick, you can metagame the algorithm, you know, all this sorts of stuff, right? Okay. So I do genuinely believe that could happen. It's just riskier and harder, you know, than a traditional route. And so as much as it pains me, because I want to do this, you know, but I need to actually put in the effort. I have to like really do it. And I haven't even edited enough videos yet to really be like, ah, yes, I can do this. Woo. I'm fine. Keep your rabies. So yeah, and content creation as a whole has always kind of been one of those like, don't quit your day job type of deals. So it's also kind of that, but I don't know, man. I don't know. But it's also, again, like I said, you probably wouldn't want to quit your day job when you don't know how far you're gonna make it. Like, that's why very few content creators, I feel like, were just like in it from the start. Like Mr. Beast was. I think Mr. Beast was. But very few like big time creators nowadays started off like just, yeah, quit your day job. They had to establish a foundation. And I am nowhere near that foundation. So I need to work my way up to that foundation. And then once I'm there, I do believe I can go ahead and kind of chase after this dream of mine. But I also plan to always do this, almost no matter what, though. I will say, like, I feel like one of the things that really nobody talks about in life, that's where I want to go with this, yeah, is just how consistent loss is in life. Like, you're always going to be losing things. As things change, you know, you're going to be losing friendships, relationships, losing where you are in life, you know, all sorts of things are going to change. Oh, come on. And that's never really talked about that much. There we go. So I'm going to say, and I'm talking about this so I can relate it back to content creation, I guess. Like, it always sucks whenever your favorite content creator goes away, you know. Like, that's always a terrible terrible feeling, I feel like. And so I never really wanted to be that guy that, or never wanted to leave people hanging. You know, if people, I feel like there are people who genuinely enjoy the content I put out. And so because of that, I don't ever want to quit. You know, I definitely think there might be a day when this is a very rare occurrence, but I never want to quit, I would say. You know, because I've known streamers who have quit, you know, and I miss that. I miss them. I wish they'd stream again, but you know, I understand they're in a position where they either don't want to or can't, you know, and I understand that. But I don't feel like I ever want to leave you guys hanging. So if you genuinely enjoy the content, you know, I'd really appreciate you leaving a like, sharing, following the Twitch, subscribing to the YouTube. Go check out the VOD channel if you want more Twitch content. Twitch only lets you keep videos or streams up to 60 days. And so I'm transferring all my content over to YouTube, excuse me. So yeah, check me out there. Also check out the TikTok, the Instagram. Both those pages are just going to be shorts and reels. They're going to be the exact same content, so pick your poison. The shorts are also going to be up on YouTube as well. And then, lastly, go ahead and join the Discord if you want to come in, talk, and chit-chat with the community, and also vote on some things and see what's up. Talk to me, talk to other viewers. Recently, I just did a little poll of when they would like me to stream, and so I got a few responses. A lot of people like Saturday, so this is a Friday stream, and I'm mainly going to be taking this to do whatever the crap I want to then. That's what I've heard. Okay, because very few people watch this anyway, so I might as well do something I just like have a passion for, you know? But you still got to stay in the niche, though, you know? It's a struggle, man, you know? You got to balance that. What do I want to create with what do I have to create to feed the algorithm in the audience? But regardless, I still love all the games I play pretty much. I wouldn't play them if I didn't like them, frankly speaking. So yeah, anyways guys, that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're checking out the VOD, I really appreciate that. And yeah, peace out.